Good morning, everyone. Okay, I'm just going to make sure I am going live in the right places. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I am. Okay, so let's put that on. Morning, everyone. Hope you are well. For those of you that don't know me, I am Lorraine Butterfield. I'm a spiritual intuitive alignment coach and therapist, helping you to heal the past, manifest a bigger, brighter future. And obviously I'm a tarot reader, psychic. Okay, so let's just see who's going to join me this morning. I am going to have a sip of my tea. Oh, and if Donna's on, do you remember this cup, Donna? Yeah, she bought me this cup. I still love it. It's quirky. It's unique. It's unique. Okay. You know, and that's, we have this beautiful summer solstice. Oh, I can see people joining. Lulu's on. Morning, Lou. We had this beautiful summer solstice, didn't we? And all this light energy come in. And it's a bit grey here, but Sunny's actually trying to break through, so it's going to be a nice day. But, you know, embrace the light. What were you shown? I feel like, you know, I pointed out the unique emu on here, but this is about you being different, being unique. What aha moments did you get with the solstice energy? What were you shown? Yeah, it's now time to implement that. So, you know, the weekend coming up, I feel like a lot of calm energy. It's really nice. It's very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. Preparing you to move forward into the summer. I feel like the summer's going to be very abundant, very productive. Okay, that's how I feel. Oh, let's see what the cards are going to say. Yeah, I feel these energies are nice. Very nice. I feel quite chilled. You know, are you feeling it too? For some of you, like this might be you're in holiday mode. Nice. Hi, Mon. Nice to see you. Okay, so let's just see what's coming out. They're telling me there's another card. What is this one? Okay, this is interesting. Wow. Okay, and they tell me there's one more card to come out here. Right. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's look at these first. All right, let's look at these and what's going on. I'm going to have another sip of tea. Generally, if I can get on, I will come on at 9:30 UK time in the morning. Okay. And I try to aim for that. Things have been a bit up and down over the last few weeks, but we're back on track. So, you know, yeah, if you don't see the notification, just know I'm coming on around 9:30 in the morning, Monday and Fridays. I also go live in Realign on a Wednesday. Yeah. And this week we did the solstice meditation, but we brought in Venus. That was beautiful to do some heart healing. Venus is my guide, my Arcturian angel guide. So she came in and did some lovely healing. That was beautiful. And if you're not a member of Realign, there's a link on my website, lorrainebutterfield.com, or I might put the link down in this live feed so that you can, if you want to go over and join, you can do. Okay, let's look at the cards. Conflict and defeat. Ooh, right. So this is about learning to walk away from situations that aren't serving you. Morning, Donna. I was just talking about you. Look what I've got. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Learning to walk away from situations that aren't for you. Learning not to get in a head-to-head headlock with someone. Learning not to argue. It's about being that bigger person and stepping away. Follow the light. This light. You're in a light. You're in a light, right? It's knowing when you're not going to get anywhere with someone. I mean, there are just situations and people in life where you know that no matter what you say, what you do, it is not going to change anything. Why waste your energy? Right? You've got bigger and better things to fry. Yeah? Seriously. So don't get caught in situations where you just know it's not going to make a difference. Why? Because, you know, you've grown, you've evolved, you're the Empress. Morning, Diane. You're the Empress, you're stepping up, you value yourself, your energy, you know, you follow your heart, you're in your abundance, you're blooming, you're growing, you're doing all those things. You don't need to be in these situations. You're being pulled away from something because you've got something else to do, something else to create. Very creative energy, the Empress. You know, she is the divine feminine. She is open to receiving. She knows her worth. It's a really beautiful energy. And this weekend, I think this weekend you're going to realize that. You're going to realize that you don't need to be in these sort of situations. That you just need to be at peace with you, allow yourself to bloom and grow. If other people don't want to grow, don't want to evolve, you can't make them. Everyone is on their own journey. So just know that. We're not here to heal others. It's a choice to heal. It's a choice to move forward. It's a choice to grow and evolve. And all you can be is you in all your beauty and glory. Be the example. And then if other people want to come along and on board, morning Diane, want to get on board with you, then that's their choice. I feel like maybe you've been struggling with people, situations, and it's just an energy of not being in resonance. Not being in resonance, right? Because you're coming from this place and they're coming from a completely different place. And that's no judgment. That's just, we are all on a different journey in this life. And it's just about realizing that this weekend. Maybe you're going to see it. Maybe you're going to get a real clear indication of where you are on your path. But what is lovely with it is that by stepping into this beautiful Empress energy, there's material harvest. Okay. There's a realization of how far you have come and all that you have achieved. This is the pat on the back for yourself. You know, this is a card of gratitude, having food on the table, water to drink, a roof over your head, realizing that everything you have done and worked for is because of what you've done. Yeah. The effort that you've put in. I want you to really be in gratitude. Yeah. Do you know, Donna, it's really funny you say that. It takes a long time to accept this, especially when it's family. I worked with a beautiful, beautiful client yesterday who had the same thing going on, you know, just not in resonance, but the accepting of that, because you want to help, you want to be able to help them and impart information that might just move them forward. And sometimes that just doesn't happen, okay, because they're not open to receiving it. And sometimes we have to sit in an Empress energy and acknowledge that and go, okay, well, I can only sit in my energy. That's all I can do. I don't want to go into a headlock with this situation. I just need to walk away, be the example. You don't have to force anything. And be in gratitude for all that you have, because this is material. It really is about, and I feel like for some of you, this might be, okay. For some of you, this may be considering retirement. Okay, that doesn't always come in. So there's obviously somebody watching that needs to hear that. And realizing that you've done all the hard work now it's time to reap the rewards of that. For others of you, this will be a winding up of a project where you've achieved, you've got to the final goal. And for others of you, this will just be the realization of how lucky you really are and how grateful you are that you have all of these things. Okay. I think sometimes we just need to remind ourselves that there are worse things out there. I don't know, somebody needs to hear that. Okay. And that you're in a very privileged situation. Interesting. Interesting energies for the weekend. You know, sit in gratitude. What have you achieved? Sorry, hay fever's getting to me this morning. I have been working on it, and actually it has got a lot better. And I'm hoping I get to a point where I can share that. Okay, so yeah, there's this energy of being in gratitude. Okay, there's this energy of realizing that you can only be you, that you can only shine your light, be the abundant person you need to be, and walk away from situations that you can't change. Whoa. Okay, they wanted to come out. Oh, nice. Okay, because I think you've got to a point where you're like, we've got why, and perhaps you've been asking yourself, especially with this situation, why they won't listen, why I can't help, because you're here to do your work. You're asking all the right questions, okay, and you're being shown the path. Yeah, and the path is just to be you. You know, I said to you at the beginning, just be your unique, quirky you. Yeah, because things will start to unfold. The dog agrees. Yeah, things will start to unfold for you when you start asking questions. Yeah, I'm trying to see what they're giving me here, because right, thank you. Okay, so what they're showing me here is this is the book of life within the Akashic Record. You know, I do a lot of work with clearing within the Akashic Records, where our soul is experienced lifetime upon lifetime of emotions, experiences that are held in the field, lessons to learn. And this is maybe one of those lessons, okay? All right, that and knowing, and you, because you're asking all the right questions, you're going to come to terms with that. You're going to come to terms and sit in this energy of the Empress. I hope this is making sense, because this feels quite sort of deep. But basically, you're being shown what your path is. There's a reason you're being shown this situation. There always is. There is a learning from this, so that you can continue your good work and shine your light. It's nice. It's nice. Look, be at peace with who you are. Seriously, this is you coming into, I said I felt this real calm energy. Being at peace with you, being at peace with the situation. For some of you, offering the olive branch, but in an energy of acceptance. I accept this is what it is. I've got a new way of looking at it, because the egg. Yeah. Hi, Leslie. Oh, resonating, huh? These cards. I accept this situation. I do see it from a different perspective. Okay, I'm just offering the olive branch. I'm here. This is who I am. I'm here when you choose to come towards the light. You just have to be the observer. Right, this is about not getting involved in anything. This is not stepping into the drama. It's you being grateful for your situation. It's for you holding yourself, observing, being at peace with that, being at peace with observing. So maybe that's a difficult one for some of you. Maybe you're doers. Yeah, maybe you're doers and you step in and you're wanting to help and you're wanting to do stuff, and you're being asked No, you need to step out of this. You need to observe. You need to be at peace. You need to be the peace. And when they're ready, they'll step towards you. Yeah, I think it's made you question where you fit into this whole situation. Maybe you felt left out of a situation. Perhaps you've been trying to get involved to help because you felt this need to, and sometimes this orphan card, you feel like you're pushed out when in fact it's not where you need to be. There's other situations, there's other things to be doing. And you're finding your feet this weekend. It feels really involved. It wouldn't surprise me if a lot of this is to do with family dynamics. If it's work, then it's about knowing that something isn't for you and you're going in a different direction, but you just need to step out of it for a moment. You just need to trust your higher power. Okay, your inner guidance. You've got to trust it this weekend. Morning, Janet. You've got to trust it. You've got to be at peace with you. You've got to observe situations. It's too difficult. Orphaned is like a very challenging energy. Orphaned is, like I said, I feel left out in the cold, but actually you're not. You're not there for a reason. The universe is actually protecting you. Trust it. Because there's a higher power at work here. Something is needing to play out, but it doesn't need you to be a part of it this weekend. Wow, what is that going? I mean, seriously, you've got to be in the energy of gratitude for where you are and be in your Empress energy. Morning, Regina. Because something is playing out for a reason and you were never meant to be a part of this. You are meant to observe, step back, be at peace with yourself. Be in gratitude for what you have. For some of you, this is about being saved from a situation, an uncomfortable situation. I don't know. This feels very personal, okay? But if it's resonating, hello, lovely Regina. If it's resonating, let me know, because it really feels like they're telling you to embrace the energy of calm and peace, be the observer, trust your higher self, know that you're not meant to be a part of this. Morning, Julia. Seriously, this is something has shifted, and I do think it's with this solstice energy that's come in, right? Don't be trying so hard, whoever that's meant for. Don't be trying so hard. Let's see what Mineralogy's got to say. Ooh. Please, Mineralogy. Thank you, Mineralogy. Okay, interesting. So if you have been in doubt about a situation, yeah, nothing's yet set in stone. So I'm saying to you, it's like the universe is saying to you, walk away from this. This isn't for you. Morning, Kate. Walk away, okay? Don't get into a headlock about this. Don't get into conflict over this situation. You need to be you, the Empress energy. Yeah, there's something. I feel that what I feel is you feel you need to step in and help, or you need to step in and solve something. And the universe is saying, no, you don't. Watch it play out because things are going to shift and change. Okay. Look at that sea, it's quite rough, isn't it? So something emotional going on here. Maybe it's made you doubt yourself because you are good enough. That's that orphaned energy. That's like feeling left out in the cold. You are good enough. You just have to sit at peace with yourself and observe this. Now, this is an interesting card. Time to give rather than take. Well, I'm going to say that this relates to this. give to yourself, okay? I feel this is Empress. Look, I just feel this is like Empress. It's time to give the energy to yourself, yeah, rather than take it away. I'm going to interpret that in a slightly different way, because I feel like this is you, instead of giving and depleting yourself. We had this a little bit last week. Instead of depleting your energy, you need to give to yourself. Stop giving to others. Stop, whatever this situation is, just admit you need to walk away from it. However good your intentions are, and I know they're good, because I know you're all wonderful, beautiful energies that just want to help others, okay? But it's for you now to tune into yourself, to give to yourself, okay? Be at peace, be an observer, and be comfortable with that, okay? Because at the end of the day, all that you can be is there. Sometimes that's all you need to be, is you, and be there, but not be involved, okay? Wow. Feels like a big message for the weekend. Morning, Joe. Look, I hope this reading helps you. Yeah, I know that it helps so many of you when the cards resonate. So I'm really grateful, and I'm really grateful for those of you that join me. If you would like to work with me one-to-one, if you would like private reading, if you would like an Akashic record clearing, if you would like to work with me one-to-one doing the EFT matrix work, whatever it might be, go onto my website, LorraineButterfield.com. You can see all that I'm doing there. Got some new memberships coming up, some new groups coming up. I also have Thursday Tarot Tap, and a lot of my group are on this morning, and that's a lovely group where we get to tap every week. We let the tarot guide us, and then everyone gets a little mini reading. So if that's something that you feel you would like to do, there are some spaces on that group. It's not a big group because I do a reading every week on there for everyone. It can't be too many people, but if you want to come and join us, come and sign up. Like I say, go over to my website, LorraineButterfield.com. Have a lovely weekend, whatever you do. I will be back Monday morning at 9:30 on here, on YouTube, on my page, and I'm also going live on Enlightened World Network. So have a lovely, lovely weekend. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, thank you, Joe. That's really lovely. Thank you so much. Have a lovely weekend. Take care.